Hello guys, I'd like to welcome everybody back to the channel. Now, in the twist and turn events of 2023, my life heads in yet another direction. So at the start of the year, I moved to Dubai to pursue a career in real estate. And long story short, that didn't work out. I came back to the UK. I got myself another international real estate job that was based in the UK. Long story short, that didn't work out either. Yeah, it's safe to say life kind of knocked me down in 2023. But the best thing I can do now is just get back on my feet and keep fighting. I'm not going to play the victim in this, and I've got a lot to be grateful for. Especially a community on YouTube that's been behind me every step of the way. Instead of rushing into the next sales job or real estate job, what I wanted to do, which would benefit the channel, and is what you guys want to see, I've rejoined Domino's and Amazon. And to our first delivery we go. Oh, do you remember, guys? Do you like the sight? Not in a suit no more. So yeah guys, it's actually been some year. Started off in Dubai, like I said. I got to Dubai, I was in leasing there, which is rentals, and it wasn't so much difficult, but a lot of work has to be done out there to establish yourself. I didn't quite manage to establish myself enough. So Dubai real estate roles are actually 100% commission based, meaning if you don't earn anything, you don't earn anything. Which is fine. I knew that when I was going there, and the reason I did go there is because it still is an excellent opportunity for somebody looking to, I don't know, really make something of their lives. There were agents in my agencies making over $1 million a year, Great British pounds, and another benefit is they weren't paying any tax on it. I did get deals over the line, and even one recent, now that I left, I had a YouTube viewer who bought an apartment on the marina, which I got some commission kickback from, which is really cool. So there are many companies out in Dubai and they've bought their data. So somehow there's a collection of data of every landlord in Dubai. Now this data essentially gets leaked from, I don't know, security or water agencies, or you know, somebody in the water agency. So landlords don't freely give up their number, and they receive 10 to 15 calls per day from agents and different companies asking if they'd like to rent or sell their property. Hi there, you okay? Yeah, you enjoyed that, my friend. One down, plenty more to go. So yeah, when you are an agent, your job is essentially to ring up all these landlords who never gave anyone their number, and you're hoping to come across somebody who allows you to rent their apartment. So if somebody did want to sell their apartment with you or rent it out with you, you'd fill out some applications with the landlord, and you'd list it online on Property Finder. Turns out after a few months, it wasn't really working out for me and Ksenia, my girlfriend, for a number of reasons, one of them being financials, obviously. We decided to leave. How you doing?
Yeah, good you.
Yeah, good man. Thank you. There you go.
Perfect.
Have a good day. So I forgot to record during my third delivery. Yeah, I'm just getting reminded about how chill this job is. Domino's, what they do, they have a good order in place that just makes it pretty straightforward for a delivery driver like myself. I go to the store, get pizza, put it in my car, drive to the address, give it to the customer, come back. So yeah, that's why I'm happy to be back for now. Hi there, you okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, no problem. So guys, that's 4 deliveries down, and right now I think Domino's pays around £10.50 per hour, plus I believe £1.50 per delivery for your petrol. I'm in an electric car, so I guess it goes towards my electricity. And we've been working for 1.5 hours. Let's see how many hours we put on the clock tonight. Let's times that by the hourly pay and then add it to our fuel coverage and see how much we make today. This is a chill job. One thing I would have to make you guys aware of though, this job is only third party insurance. Therefore, if you did have an accident that turned out to be your fault officially, Domino's would only pay out on the other person's car, meaning your car would be your responsibility, which is, you know, in and of itself quite a risk. I was always made aware of that when I was working at Domino's, and is what it is. So on the way back from Dubai, we actually stopped off at Ukraine. As you can kind of imagine, it was quite an experience in 2023. My girlfriend Ksenia is from Ukraine, and we went to see some of her family, and yeah, I can't lie, it was a very interesting experience to say the least, being there during this time. We spent Easter there and had like a very traditional Orthodox Christian Easter out there. I got taken back in time as we were in a little village. Cool experience. I'd recommend it, maybe in a few years, hopefully. Right, before it goes dark, let's get a thumbnail. Okay, so yeah guys, I got back to England. I found a really good job selling plots of land in the Cayman Islands from Liverpool, and I did think that was gonna be me from now on. That was my kind of future. I was proud of it, you know, and there was a lot of money to be made in that company, but you know what, I got my hopes up and it didn't quite work out for me at this time. I sure feel like I was more than capable of doing a job, but at the end of the day, happens for a reason, and it's out of my hands. It's not my choice. Hi there, you okay? Hello. How are you today?
Alright, how are you?
Yeah, good. Right guys, before we head back to the store, let me just tell you about this bag right here. This bag is a game changer. It's a lifesaver. Let's just move these boxing gloves out the way. So let me tell you why. First off, we've got a little pocket. I got my padlock in there for the gym when I lock my stuff up. So this pocket right here, if you open this up, there's room for a set of shoes. I've got my very masculine pink flip-flops in there. But the best thing about this bag right here, I went to the gym before work today, and these are my wet shorts that I used in the sauna. These are my dry clothes that I used in the gym. Now there's no cross contamination between these wet shorts and these trousers, which has been super helpful for me. It's been super helpful for me because I used to go to the gym and I always used to go to the sauna and the pool, and when I finished I used to tie up my wet shorts in a plastic bag. But with, you know, global warming, etc, etc, they stopped having plastic bags for us in our gym, and I just ended up throwing these wet shorts in my bag along with my dry clothes. Since I got this bag, I've never done it again. I think it was around £15. I'll put the accurate price on screen. Now if you are interested in getting this bag for yourself, I'll put my affiliate Amazon link, first link in this description, and if you go and buy this bag now, I'll get some kickback from it. But guys, that's a bit about the bag. Unless you need a bag, then don't buy it. Right, today's gone pretty well. I'm liking this.
Number 1, customer. Walking around the town might be a little exhausting, as the streets can get pretty steep.
Right guys, with 10 deliveries in, this one says don't forget the dips and ring me when outside. Alright, I've got her dips right here. Let's go. So this is actually a new Domino's location for myself, and I like it so far. All the deliveries are very nearby. let's just say. All my deliveries so far have been within 5 minutes away, other than maybe one that was about 7-8 minutes away.
Whatever you want to call it, to put the fear in before we say, no, we told you, this is a very problematic man. We have to get him to be replaced.
Hi, how you doing? Right guys, we finally got one. I don't know if you can see the screen, that's 8 minutes away. And you'll notice if you watch the original series when it was like Christmas time, it was obviously a lot darker back then. Right now it's 9:20 p.m. and yeah, it feels different when you do it in summer to when you do it in winter, because when you do it in winter the day starts and then it becomes nighttime all of a sudden. Thank you. Have a good one. The time is approaching 10. Our store's open till 12, I believe, tonight. I've just got a double order, which means I get to take 2 and 1, which means double the petrol money in one go. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh. Right guys, I think I've filmed a fair amount by now, so what I'll do is I'll just wait till the end of the shift. Then after the shift I'll get back with you and we'll see how much we made today.
2 hours later.
Right guys, it's 11:30, I've just finished. Now I found out the rate to pay was 10.58, so I did 6.5 hours, which is £66, so I believe. Now I also did 16 deliveries and it's actually £1.25 extra per delivery for your fuel, so that comes to an extra 20 quid. So the amount I made in 6.5 hours is roughly £86, which isn't so bad, not so bad at all. What can I say guys, not exactly what I expected. I thought I was gonna ace that job, but the reason I'm so open and honest about it is because, you know, I'm on a journey right now, because I know ultimately, like, I'm gonna figure this out and I'm gonna be a very successful guy. I do hope they see me doing something really good in the future and wish they still had me as part of the team, because that's just human nature, you know. It's like if a girl goes to you, I don't want to be with you anymore, you want her to one day see you and think, oh man, I messed up. But guys, we're back. I'm back in Domino's. And I think this is going to be amazing for the channel. So I'm approaching 16,000 subscribers. I'm going to ask if I can get there in this video. Right guys, take care. Good to see you again. See you in the next one. Goodbye.